Most people don't make bad financial decisions. They make normal ones. And that's exactly the problem. Because being financially normal is one of the most expensive lifestyles you can choose. Not because people are stupid, but because normal has a cost. What does financially normal mean? You earn money. You spend most of it. You upgrade your lifestyle when income goes up. You carry some debt. You save a little, if anything is left. You're not reckless. You're not irresponsible. You're just doing what most people around you are doing. Let's look at the data. According to the Federal Reserve, nearly 40% of adults can't cover a $400 emergency without borrowing or selling something. That's not poverty. That's normal. The average household carries credit card debt, car loans, student loans, and often a mortgage stretched to the limit. Again, normal. But normal doesn't mean safe. One of the biggest hidden costs of being financially normal is lifestyle inflation. When income goes up, spending follows. New car, better apartment, more subscriptions, more convenience. Research in behavioral economics shows that people adapt extremely fast to higher consumption, but their happiness returns to baseline just as fast. So you pay more, but feel the same. This is called hedonic adaptation, and it's expensive. Cars are a perfect example of financial normality. Most people don't buy cars with cash. They finance them. A normal car payment today is around $700 per month. Over 5 years, that's more than $40,000. And that doesn't include interest, insurance, maintenance, or depreciation. By the time the car is paid off, its value has dropped significantly. That money didn't buy freedom. It bought normality. Another myth is that good debt is harmless. Yes, some debt can be strategic, but most normal debt is not strategic. Credit cards used for lifestyle, car loans for status, student loans without income planning. Debt reduces flexibility. It forces future income to serve past decisions, and the more normal your debt is, the more invisible the cost feels. The biggest cost of being financially normal is not what you spend. It's what you don't invest. Money spent on higher lifestyle today is money that can't compound for decades. A few $100s per month invested early can turn into hundreds of thousands over time. But normal spending patterns delay investing until later. And later is expensive. Financial normality leaves people exposed. One job loss, one medical issue, one market downturn. Without margin, every surprise becomes a crisis. This is why financially normal people feel constant background anxiety about money, even when income is decent. Because stability without margin is an illusion. Social pressure is not neutral. Humans compare constantly. Homes, cars, vacations, lifestyles. But social comparison pushes spending upward, never downward. No one feels pressure to live cheaper than their peers. This creates a quiet arms race that most people lose slowly over time. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The economy is built for financially normal behavior. Easy credit, monthly payments, buy now, pay later, endless upgrades. Normal consumers keep the system running. But systems don't optimize for your long-term security. They optimize for participation. Being financially normal also has a mental cost. Decision fatigue, money stress, fear of unexpected expenses. Studies show that financial insecurity reduces cognitive bandwidth. In simple terms, money stress makes people worse decision makers, which creates a feedback loop. The alternative is not extreme frugality. It's intentional deviation from normal. Slower lifestyle upgrades, lower fixed expenses, earlier investing, more margin than feels necessary. This looks boring from the outside, but boring scales. Normal doesn't. Financial security is not about looking rich. It's about optionality, flexibility, time, calm decision-making. Those rarely show up on social media, but they compound quietly. Being financially normal feels safe because it's common. But common outcomes are exactly that, common. If you want uncommon stability, you can't follow normal patterns. The cost of being financially normal is paid slowly, quietly, over decades. And by the time most people notice it, the bill is already due.